Divisional weekend stops here in Denver for the Steelers and the Broncos, the winner to face New England next Sunday for the AFC Championship.
Different game plan here today so far for Denver's defense.
Little high snap, Barry able to field it. Bolden is the returner, lets it bounce once, and now brings it to the near side. Got a good block. He's got a brigade in front of him, and Bolden still going on his feet to the 30. And Talib is there to let him know that that's a choke for the Broncos side. And a quick three it is for Denver. Coming off the long return. Roethlisberger's first two completions have both gone for negative yardage. And here is with a little bit of pressure as an open man. It's Coates. And look at Sammy Coates. The rookie from Auburn gets shoved by Harris. And that just accelerates him for another 10 yards.
Of the Denver Broncos.
3rd and 9 for Pittsburgh. Residing at the Denver 40. Pump fake and now the toss. Near the first down is Wheaton. They bring James into the backfield. 4th and 1. A little play action. Roethlisberger goes down the field and it is knocked away. Broken up at the last moment by Talib. Looked like Wheaton might have a play on the football. Jordan Berry and a new returner back for Denver with Bolden on the sideline having just been nicked. And this is a sideways kick. And a win really just threw everything off from the snap on. And he's got it again. But they've had a drive start at the Pittsburgh 30.
See a lot of that today.
Here's a 2nd and 9, and Roethlisberger's got an open target. And it's Bryant who got hit from behind and almost juggled the football. Total defense, 2 for 380 in the game. And they're going to run it into round with Bryant, who had a big one last week for 44 yards, and another huge chunk of yardage for Martavis Bryant. He got a block from Marcus Wheaton, and the Steelers race down the sideline, replaced by Bradley Roby. That's Toussaint weaving through traffic and now spinning for a first down and more. Look at the balance by Toussaint.
The fullback.
A foot away, 1st and goal. It's Toussaint. And it's a touchdown.
Did you notice he didn't panic when the football was handed to him? He just kind of like, let me just see what's going on and see if the pass rush can get there.
3rd and 5 from the 20. Roethlisberger stands in the pocket, and look who's wide open. Darius Hayward-Bay cuts back to the middle, and he got away from Bush. Roby, though, is able to tackle him and prevent the touchdown. 3rd and 13.
Wow, it's getting hit.
Here comes the blitz. They pick it up. Roethlisberger, incomplete. It's going for Miller. Barry on the hold. Plays the wind, goes off that right side. And it's good. This kid made 4 against Cincinnati last week. Looking up top. And that caught by Sanders.
If you punted it in the end zone, so.
With the 3. He finds Sanders unable to hold on the collision. Hit by Mitchell, and it's ruled incomplete.
It's kind of great to hear it. A lot of times we hear what? Oh, yeah, I don't watch football.
2nd and 9, Anderson galloping past the 20, the 30, and taken down at the 40 by Jarvis Jones. Here they come. Manning is walloped as he got rid of it. Will Allen on the safety blitz. Just beats the play clock, loses the football, and falls on it. There's Allen again. He topples.
The goalposts are actually moving.
There it is, and it starts to shift at the last moment. They rule it good. Boy, that was close.
I think he was happy with that zone defense, the way it went for his team.
There's Roethlisberger finding a man open at the last moment. It's Bryant who weaves past Roby, and look at him take off to the 26. Giant gains. 2 pass plays over 50 yards included. There's another open target. That's Bryant again for a first. Got it away just in time. Goes to the end zone, and it's knocked down by Talib, denying Martavis Bryant. When Gary was the coach of the Texans and kids were competing, nearby Rice University, kick is good from 28.
Put them in tough situations.
They go to the air, and the catch made for the first down.
The kind of team that can get to the quarterback too quick.
Open in the middle. It's Norwood twisting with Shazier on him. Pittsburgh rushes 4. Down the sideline. Pass over the head of Norwood. Kick by McManus. Dead center. Ben out of the gun. Puckett held up for him, and he got it to Coates. And Coates.
Now that you got to be the first option, they're spreading the football around to all the guys today.
Here's a handoff to Toussaint. Ball is on the ground and recovered by Ware. Cody Wallace tried to fight for it. Looked like Ware had it for 184 yards. Then a 3rd and 12. Here they come blitzing again from the secondary. Pass is caught by Fowler, who breaks off the tackle from Allen and is down at the 35. There's Sanders with a stiff arm that picked up the first down. They will advance the winner to the AFC title game next Sunday. Hillman took advantage of a tiny crease, and he's got him 1st and goal to go. Back to Anderson. Anderson fights for it, and he's across for the touchdown. Boy, there was contact. Looked like he was going to get stopped initially. Move him into a slot. Stack 3 to the right. Quick throw. Demarius Thomas has the 2.
Good outside rushers. Can they hold up?
Steps up. Finds his man. What a tackle. Pressure. Pass incomplete. They get to him, and Roethlisberger tries to shuttle it to Gilbert. It's picked up by Miller. The play is ruled down. And Brewer snaps it back, and the kick. That's the kill shot. 10-point margin now for the Broncos. Mike Tomlin was hopeful they could get past here. He felt Brown would be ready to play next week. There's Bryant. Tackled by Marshall with the 29, and they hurry up. Convert a Hail Mary. Part one is complete. It's good. Approaches it from the side. Here's the kick. Touched by a Pittsburgh player, and then recovered by Anderson back at the 39.
I thought the Pittsburgh player,
he was the closest one to the football.
Everybody was so close to the sideline, but moot point.
Broncos and Patriots are going to battle for the AFC Championship next Sunday here in Denver. You're going to be hearing all the talk again about Brady Manning and the Brady Manning Bowl number 17. We've been there for 8 of them. They had that matchup on this field 2 years ago. And, of course, earlier this season, Peyton was out with injury. Denver wins it 23-16. Coming up, the Subway postgame show for Phil, Tracy, Mike Harry, and Jay Feely. Jim Nantz saying so long from Denver. You've been watching the NFL on CBS, home of Super Bowl 50. James Brown and the crew in New York coming up after this.